Hi friends, my name is Narasimha and I'm studying my BTech in Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College. Today, as a part of my AT concept videos, in the subject of computer networks, I want to explain about a topic named network design issues. So once get a look of my topic, what is a network and how it will be designed and what are the issues faced while we are designing a network. So let's get to the topic. Next. Computer network design. A computer network is a group of computers connected together to share information. Here are a few computer network design tips. Setting up a network takes a bit of planning and design. So we will look at some of the factors in planning your network. For example, in a simple way, we are using the mobile internet and otherwise we are using the Wi-Fi router in our homes. So it's a type of network design. It comes under LAN, local area network. Or we are using the signal towers. And how a signal tower is being designed. When a person is standing 10 meters or 10 kilometers away from the signal tower, then also he is getting the signal from the tower. How it is being designed in wireless or wired manner. So this simple way, we are using a router system in our homes and all the phones are being connected to the router in a specific range. So how this being designed? So this is known as network design. And what are the issues and how it will be designed, we'll see in the next slide. Some types of a computer network designs are local area network. In a shortcut way, it is abbreviated as LAN, wide area network WAN, wireless local area network WLAN, and metropolitan area network MAN, storage area networks, it is SANs. So there is some slight of difference in computer network design. For example, the Wi-Fi system which are using in the home or router system need to be maintained for a specific range and a specific speed. Whether it is giving the same way in a college. In a college, there are multiple computers and they should be connected in a way that if for each computer the signals transmission will be clear way. So there is need to be increased in a specific range. The range should be increased for the connection process and the weightage of the computer network should be increased, connections should be increased, and the speed means the internet speed should be increased because every computer need to be get the speed of a speed in a internet way. So many computers should be connected in a way that every computer should be have an equal priority. Next. This is a small example of a wide area network. In a LAN, we can see 4 of the computers. As we can see the picture. These are computers connected. 3 of the computers, there is simple switch, LAN switch, and network server is there. And we have combination of 2 or more 3 LANs. 2 or more than 2 LANs is known as WAN, which can be seen here. 4 LANs are there and connected to a single servers. This is a communication subsystem. And other WANs are there. And all the WANs are connected again to the single server. This is an autonomous system routers. And here it is a typical systematic. So this is a small diagram I want to show by which you can get a clear idea what is computer network design. So have a look. Types of networks and their information. Personal area network. A personal area network or a PAN is a computer network organized around an individual person within a single building. This could be inside a small office or residence. A typical PAN ward would include 1 or more computers, telephones, peripheral devices, video game consoles, and other personal entertainment devices. So, simple device means a router which is going to be connected for 3 or more phones and computers in our house. Only it belongs to only that building or that residence. From out of the building, we cannot connect to that network and we cannot access that network. Next, local area network, LAN. A local area network or LAN consists of a computer network at a single site, typically an individual office building. A LAN is a very useful for sharing resources such as data storage and printers. LANs can be built with relatively inexpensive hardware such as hubs, network adapters, and Ethernet cables. So LAN. Then personal area network, this local area network is bigger in size and bigger in range and bigger in speed. So in local area network, a computer network at a single site, typically an individual office building. So it is bounded or restricted only for the office building for the only computers like Ethernet cables we can see in the college. So this comes under local area network. Next, metropolitan area network. A metropolitan area network or a MAN consists of software network access on entire city, college campus or small region. A MAN, metropolitan area network, is larger than a LAN, which is typically limited to a single building or site. Depending on the configuration, this type of network can cover an area from several miles to tens of miles. A MAN is often used to connect several LANs together to form a bigger network. When this type of network is specifically designed for a college campus, it is sometimes referred to as a campus area network or a CAN. So, which I said before, a college area network. The college consists of more than 3 to 4 acres. So, for that 4 acres, for example, for that 4 acres, a single network should be there for each corner. The network speed should be in the same range and the network specified range should be in a clear way, and the person in each corner should get in the equal priority of getting the network. So in that way, this MAN, metropolitan area network, has been used. So in the common understanding way, you can understand that two to more than 2 LANs are connected, then it is known as MAN. It is also known as sometimes CAN, that is campus area network, which I said before. Any college is consisting of the same network to be used. Next, wide area network, a WAN. In a metropolitan area network, it can be connected with Ethernet cables or wireless connection also. In this network designs, there are two types, wired design and wireless designs. For example, any router is there in our home, and we are connecting by using Ethernet cable to the computer. It is wired design. And if otherwise we are connecting by the password, means any wire connection is not there, then it is known as wireless design. Next, coming to the wide area network. A wide area network or WAN occupies a very large area, such as an entire country or entire world. A wide area network can contain multiple smaller networks such as LANs or WANs. The internet is the best known example of a public WAN. So, in the name only we can understand that wide means very large. Wide area network is and it can cover entire country, such as the communication coming from satellite. So the satellite can be transfer the files and any useful information to the down company. So by which network they are using? So wide area network is a better example for that. So internet, which is being used for by us in day-to-day life in a very common manner. This is a best known example for public WAN. There are also private WAN also, which can create some restrictions for other persons to access the network. Next. So coming to our actual topic, computer network design issues. So what are the issues while we are designing? Because there is a complex configuration to be designing in a proper way. So there are first topology, star topology, multi-way topology, many topologies are also being used to further network design. So some of the design issues are data transfer rules. The protocol used. The protocol means the rules and regulations should be better be followed to get a proper outcome. The protocol used must determine the number of channels needed and the priorities to be used. This is based on the mode of communication, simplex, half duplex, and full duplex. So here half duplex and full duplex means for getting the pipes are used for the communication from one server to other server. So if the person can be equally transformed from one server to other server in one pipe only, is full duplex. Or two pipes are required for communication from both the servers. This fully duplex, half duplex. Data transfer rules. The protocol used must be determined. Means first only the planning should be done in the way that how many channels are required and what are the priorities to be given, because the priority manner. According to the usage and the priorities, we have to decide. The protocol that the layers are used must to be able to correct the sequence of the packets received if they are not in correct order. Means the protocol should be in a clear way. Another major issue is the maximum size of data that can be sent and received at one go. This leads to the need for segmentation at the sending end and reassembly at the receiving end. Next, the fourth one. The problem is that if the sending packets are too small in size, the process becomes inefficient. Means sending packets. As we all know, the data information has been sent in the packets in the network layer. As there are 7 layers: presentation layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, and session layer, application, presentation layer, and application layer. So in these 7 layers, the data is being transferred from the sender to the receiver. So according to the data which is being transferred, because in our home there are phones to be connected, and phone for computers has been logged into the data. And if this WAN is being used in home, it is not necessary. So LAN means local area network only should be used in our phone. So in this fourth one, I'm saying that if the packets are too small in size, that much efficient network is not needed. So Based on the data what being transferred and based on the usage, the network design should be analyzed. Fifth one, the sender and the receiver identification must be made possible for each layers. This can be achieved by some form of addressing. Common form of error control and error correction on both the sending and receiving ends. So in this way, I want to explain the error. Once on, I want to recap. These are network design issues. Computer network design based on what the computer network has been designed. Types of designs: LAN, WAN, LAN, MAN, and SANs. And it's a wide area network diagram. And it's a personal area network, local area network, metropolitan area network, wide area network. This is our main topic: computer network design issues, data transfer rules, and the protocols to be managed, and the maximum size of the data which should be received from sender to the receiver. And fourth one is the sending packets, that efficiency, and the sender and receiver should be having equal priorities. And the identification is very well known. And all the 7 layers which I have said before should be in a proper manner when there is a data transfer between server and the sender and the receiver. And the sixth one, the rate of sending and rate of receiving must match. If the rate of sending is too high that the receiver can't cope up, it leads to the congestion and the packet loss. Flow control can be used in these cases. Choosing the best possible route better between the sender and the receiver when more than one path is available for data traversal. In this slide, I want to say that if the sender is sending more the data and the receiver is not capable of getting the data in the process in the way of the sender is sending, so it will lead to packet loss. So this should be also known when they are network arranging. So thank you, friends. I hope my lecture is useful for you, and thanks for watching. Thank you.